Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to my new theme month of October, Terror in Tinsletown. Yes, every movie I'm reviewing this month is going to be a horror film. So, what a way to start, huh? This is the 2nd of October, and I got to review this crappy movie from 2006. It's a werewolf movie that is so toned down that you probably don't even remember it. I don't care if I get 5 views for this. Skinwalkers. Yeah, this movie sucked, guys. What else can I say? I'll say more, but I'm like, it is a waste of potential that they did in this movie. And there's so much talent wasted in this movie. The director can shoot the film really well, but it's a freaking nightmare, man. It is just every time I say, every minute that passed in this movie felt like an hour because I'm like, I was so bored. The movie is a PG-13, meaning that they reduced the violence in the film. Originally, this was supposed to be an R rating, and it could definitely tell because a lot of the violence is shot like off screen. The kills are bloodless. People get shot with shotguns and nothing happens. And even the story feels more adult because there's not one joke in the movie. This film wishes it was something like Logan because at least that had all the graphic violence and the gore that it needed. Because without it, it would not have worked. It would have been just an X-Men movie, bloodless. And sometimes an R rating is par for the course. You can't just censor it. Kill and the other that lives in peace with society. Gettable, boring freaking movie that's so watered down that I don't even know what to say. It's got a decent father. Matthew Knight is the little boy. He's a good actor, but he's retired. I have Kim Coates, who's pretty decent in a mouthy or mouth. You also have Jason Burr. Reaction to anything. She has the same. Here, she's just a horrible, horrible performance. Did the effects for Return of the Jedi. Again, way better freaking movie than this. Gremlins, way better freaking movie than this. This guy's a visual effects guy. The effects, the story and the pacing and the lack of blood, good. He also directed the horror show, which this freaking movie. He also did the effects for better freaking movie. Jason X he also directed. That's a better freaking again, better movie. $1 million. Even Birds of Prey. Showing splattering blood all over the screen isn't going to make up for the lackluster characters and boring storyline, and just the pacing is so slow. It's watered down. It feels like a Twilight movie. And look at what the synopsis, they gave this a 13%. God. Skinwalkers is an atrocious action movies. Yeah, it's called freaking. You have Dog Soldiers, which is a British film, but it's better than this. You have Underworld Cop. You have American Werewolf in London. There's way better freaking werewolf than this shit. Also, Skinwalkers had no advanced screening for get ripped apart. And they said it's a Canadian-made action drama sparks an old-fashioned B-movie charge, but it's boring, guys. The movie is garbage. I'm gonna just donate this. I have nothing else to say. It's one of the worst werewolf movies I've seen. Toned down, boring. The film has no grit to it. Like even the ending is just downbeat. Like people. Again, I've seen that in other films done better. And this movie, and if you've never seen it, don't. Just avoid it. It's a waste of your freaking time. And for Halloween, it wasn't scary either. I wasn't scared at all. I was like, I've seen this done better in the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s. Even this year, there were better horror films, like probably The Hunt. This is garbage. Avoid